Oh, this? No reason. Hey, I was doing some so stupid. Can you tell my family needs to come home? I'm unhinged. I'm unhinged and unchained without them. Wife and son have been away at the lake, turned into a wild person. I was reflecting the other day on seasons of my life where my manifestation mojo was just on lock. I mean, I could just fire them out. I want to meet this kind of person, there they are. I want to have this kind of job, there it is. I want to have this kind of experience that's happening now. I just was a manifesting ass motherfucker. And what blew my mind as I was reflecting on this period was I did less affirmations, less visualizations, less scripting. Basically, all of the methods to manifesting, all the things that you'll find here on YouTube or on your own research and books, trying to figure out how to do this thing. I spent way less time doing that shit and more time being that person, being the thing that I wanted to have happen. I was the thing that I wanted to have happen. It was so inseparable from me. How could I not experience it? It was so innate. It was so intrinsic. And I would read a book every now and again. I remember reading The Secret. I would watch a YouTube video every once in a while, but the ratio of consuming content and ideas and information on manifestation and time spent deep into meditation, time spent deeply knowing that I was the creator of my reality, that my imagination, my thoughts, my emotions, my energy had a direct effect on what I would experience. The ratio was way more over here on actually doing the damn thing, being the person, and way less time watching some damn YouTube videos. And I realized the irony. I'm making a video about manifestation, and my invitation is to watch less videos about manifestation. That's what I want to talk to you about today. Because I'll get caught in this cycle every now and again where I'm almost addicted to new age content, manifestation content. I'll just watch video after video after video, listen to them while I'm walking, listen to them while I'm driving. And before I barely get time to internalize the message, I'm already on to the next one. If the whole point is knowing, if the whole concept, the whole idea is knowing that you are the creator of your reality, would someone that knows that spend hours and hours and hours watching or listening to videos explaining to them that process? Would that make sense? I know that I need to drink water to be hydrated. Now, I'm not hitting my alkaline water here, which who knows if that's even doing anything. The science seems a little loose, but it does taste better. In what world would I be constantly listening to videos, constantly consuming content about the importance of hydration as I'm already doing the thing? It's like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it. That's why it's just a part of my day. I don't need to reinforce that. I often find myself wondering if we dampen our ability, if we worsen our ability to manifest by consuming manifestation content. Is that watering an unconscious seed that is unsure about the whole thing? And because there's a level of being skeptical, because there's a level of uncertainty, we're constantly trying to reaffirm, no, watch another one, listen to another speaker, listen to another podcast. It's got to be real. So many people are talking about it. It's got to be real. I just ingested another 7 hours of manifestation methods. Is it possible that the more time we spend looking into this shit is actually making us worse at it? Especially if I was talking about the ratio earlier, especially if our ratio is like 90% looking into it and 10% practicing it. How do you practice it? Well, it's who you are. It's not just the seed of meditation. It's not just the visualization. It's who you are at the deepest deep of your core. It's the root of your being. Your personality will become your personal reality. I think that's Joe Dispenza, right? That's it. That holds way more weight. That's a much bigger magnet. Just who you are than all of the other shit. So if you spend very little time creating and becoming that person that is a magnet to the things you want, and way more time watching how-to videos about it, I'm going to go on a limb here and say you're fucking yourself up. Because when the video is done, when the audiobook's done, when the podcast is done, there you are. Now, what are you thinking for the next 12 hours, the next 24 hours, the next week, the next month? What's going on between your ears? Can you hear the birds sing and you breathe that in? The air goes above your head. And then it goes out the bottom, and then you get the chills like I just got. And you go, this is good. I'm getting chills all over. Wow. Just remembering when that was more normal, when that was more common, more frequent. The more time you can spend doing that versus watching that next video, listening to that next podcast, this is very healing for me as well, y'all, if you can't tell. The more time you can spend being in that state versus consuming information, you're going to be a manifesting ass motherfucker. You're going to have some sauce. You're going to have some manifesting mojo like you have never seen before in your life. Even the practices, I find myself wondering this lately. Can the practices have a negative effect? If you're sitting there visualizing every fucking day, because you have it on a list, oh yeah, spend 5 minutes visualizing this. I really wonder if the person that was the master of their reality, is that what they would do? Would they look at it and make it this task like, oh, that's right, I gotta do that because that's what works, right? Like, is it possible that could create a more desperate version of yourself? And we know, if you've been in the manifestation game for any amount of time, you know that what we chase runs. That's like the worst thing you could do is be desperate for the outcome. It's a guarantee that it's not going to happen. If you need it so bad and you're like thirsty for the shit, right? Whereas when you just are and you allow, It goes beyond expecting. It goes beyond planning on it happening. It's already inside of you. The experience you want, whatever it is you want to have happen, is happening this very moment inside of you. That's the best thing you can do for your manifestation abilities, to become the master of your reality. Whatever it is you're wanting to experience, you're already experiencing it. Hey, I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next one.